Now then, YouTube, I'm the TOFF Man, and welcome back to my Project Ozone. We're on episode 3 today, and as you can see by my map, I have made a little mob farm. That's right. Look at this, guys. The mob farm is up, it's ready, and it's time to actually start using it. So in the quest book right here, you can see the beginning. Oh, we've got some immersive technology that's been unlocked. How on earth has that happened? I have no idea. But anyways, we must have completed something without us knowing. Either that or it unlocked somewhere around here and I just didn't know. But anyways, we're going to want a mod grinder. We certainly are. So creepers, skellies, annoying endermen, and also zombies are a thing. So we need to kill 4 of each and 1 single enderman. But before I do, I would like to actually craft myself some stuff, guys. And they are called storage drawers. So storage drawers. I just want the normal, the little ones. The little ones. Oak drawers. They're the ones, look. So we need 4 chests and oak wood planks. That's absolutely fine. There we go. That'll get us the 4 chests. Brilliant. And the planks, so them in the corners. And that'll get us 4 oak drawers. So I actually want some more of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably don't need as many as this, but we're going to do it anyway. So chests in the corners, and this should give us more than enough. There we go. Brilliant. We're going to want to use this for the mob drops, but before we do, I do want to go ahead and get one of these, get some wood, and I do want to make myself... Oh, I actually need to make a stencil for this. Okay, like that. Brilliant. That should be enough stencils to last us a proverbial lifetime. We need to get the sword blade. Where is it? Is that the one? Yeah, that's the sword blade. But we also need a wide guard pattern. That's what I want. I want the blood moon is rising. No, I don't want the blood moon to rise. Just go away. Disappear. No. Right, we need a pattern chest as well. So give me one of these stencils. No, blood moon, go away. We're going to want a chest with the blank pattern on the top. And that'll give us somewhere for us to store all of our little tool patterns. Which we should have some in here as well. Oh yeah, you guys were saying to me in a previous episode, because I'm an idiot, right? And I don't look at half the stuff that I'm actually doing. So you guys, you know, thank God you guys are around. I had a bucket of water in here. Mind you, I did it in the end, you know, it works. But I had a bucket of water and I totally just disregarded it and went and did something totally different. So that's absolutely fine as well. It worked. That's what the main thing was. Let's go ahead and just get enough to make some torches so that we can light this place up over here, because this is not actually lit up over here. And things could actually try to kill us. So... let's not have things try to kill us when we're over there. That'd be brilliant. So we've got the storage drawers. Ah, yes, of course. We were after the tool rod, which I'm just going to go ahead and make a wooden tool rod for the moment. And a stick. The wide guard. That's not the wide guard. The wide guard. Where the hell is the wide guard? That's in my inventory. That is a 0.5 material cost as well, so we use just a wooden one for that one for the moment. They can be replaced, so let's not worry too much about that. And then we will get a stone sword blade, and that will get us our first weapon. I will want to make a different weapon at some stage, guys, and I'm probably going to want a rapier or something like that. I don't know, but a stone broadsword should be absolutely fine. So TOFF's sword. Oh yeah, that sounds good to me. That does sound good to me. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to want a couple of torches, I think, on the outside of here. Ooh, that is a bad thing. Don't leave stuff like this lying around. There we go. Put that into there. I'm going to want to just light this place up a little bit. It's not going to affect the inside of that. Don't worry, guys. And we can just go ahead and... in fact, that's really bloody loud. Is that just me? Okay, maybe just me, actually. I was listening to some music later on. Let me turn that down. So now we can just beat the living crap out of all of these on here. And they can't get me. This is 3 tall, by the way, guys. Endermen can spawn inside this, should they need to. And they do need to, because I need to get one of them for a drop. Look at this wonderful, wonderful stuff. I think that was Manitio essence, wasn't it? Yeah. Magic crops, here we come. So on the side, just here, I think I want to go ahead and... I need more. I need more of this stuff. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I need more of you, and I certainly need more of you. So let's go and grab some more. I want to just expand this just a little bit. The reason why I've left that all open is because I do want to expand that at some stage as well. So here, I want to take this out. And I want rows of 4, so this is why I need to expand it just a little bit. Here we go. This pickaxe should ding at some point, actually. It should ding for me. At least I hope it will. Yeah, skill level clumsy. Skill XP 76.92. So I just need to go a little bit more and I'll be absolutely fine. So let's expand this by 1 more. Just on this side. We don't need... Well, I say that. We don't need it, but... I'm going to do it anyway. And then do that. So that's now fine. And then the oak drawers go down like this. In fact, we could have got away with just using this, because I think that's more than enough to be able to do it. We've got to watch out, though, because I believe that that is a spawn hazard on the top of there. Could be wrong, though. Oops. Get here. Right, here we go. Can I put one on top of there? Yeah. That's good. That's good. Why can't you spawn in there? Oh, it's because it was in the way. Okay, fair enough. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. And there we go. We've got a nice area to put all of our mob drops now. So Manitio essence, I'm going to put up there. Rotten flesh. A catalyzing gland. What the hell is that? No idea. We're going to put it over there, though. A zombie hat. Never heard of that. So that can go over there as well. Bones. Of course, there'll be tons of that stuff flying around. Arrows. There'll be tons of that. Ooh, a loot bag. Interesting. A zombie head. We won't get many of them. Oh, we might get many of them, actually. We're just going to put it in there. Other than that, we've got another common loot bag. Nice. So let's have a look. Oop. What could be inside? Press shift. Current drop rates. Monster 20%, 10% passive, 10% player. Oh. Unknown dimlets. So dimlets in here. Fair enough. Inscribe a calculation press and a disposable item turret. Probably not going to use that much, but nice rewards to get from there. Let's have a look at this one. Arrows, electrical steel. Oh, ender lily seeds, guys. This is pretty awesome. So let's go and grab the arrows, put them into there with the rest of them. Ender lilies can be planted. Remember, we do need endstone to be able to plant them. Well, we don't need endstone, but it's a good thing. Could you be quiet, please? Thank you. Oh, another zombie head. Another zombie head. Anything else? No. All the rest of the stuff can go in the chests over yonder. So you guys have also been telling me as well, and telling me off, actually. Oh, dear. There we go. Been telling me off, actually, that, what was I going to say before I got rudely interrupted by that? Been telling me off, actually. Oh, yeah, Vein Miner. Vein Miner is actually in the pack, and I didn't realise this, okay, so I do apologise. But Vein Miner is in the pack. Oh, Manitio essence. Is in the pack, and I am going to be using that from now on. Don't you worry about it, guys. Don't you worry about it. I've got 4 more oak drawers here, and it's probably a good idea to start putting these in oak drawers, because this is crazy. But I'm going to wait, actually, to get a little bit of a storage area that's surrounding the sieve right here. But anyways, let's have a look at the quest book. We've killed 3 creepers, 1 skelly, and we've killed all the zombies we need to kill. That's not a problem. The crucible, the watering can. Be nice to do that, wouldn't it? We need to wait to kill all of this stuff, though. Let's have a look, see what else we've got to do. Immersive technology, then. Getting started with immersive technology needs the engineer's manual. We get a chance cube for that. Let's have a look at the engineer's manual. Is it something we can do now? Oops. Engineers. There it is. Right there. Engineer's manual. Is a lever in a book? Okay, I don't think I got a... Have I got a book? I haven't got a book, and I've got nothing to be able to make a book with either, just yet. I need leather to be able to do that. Oh no, I've got blank patterns. String is a thing. Okay, then blank patterns we can make with a book. And what else was it? Whoops. Nope, wrong one. Paper. Paper, paper, paper. That's one thing as well, actually. Sugarcane. Sugarcane. So we're still waiting on sugarcane anyway. Right, we've got some initial essence. Let me go and put that into the hole over here. Got Skelly now then, Skelly. Get rid of you. That's killed 4 Skellies now. That is a good start. Nice. And let's have a look. With the watering can, does require bone meal if I remember correctly. Watering can. It's the empty one, isn't it? So we need iron, a bowl, and bone meal. What's this? Oh, that's peaceful mode only. Have we got enough iron? We did get some iron out of the thing. I think we have got enough to be able to do this, actually, guys. So, bone meal and a bowl. Now, is this the recipe for the bowl in this pack? Because sometimes they change it, don't they? Yes. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bone meal and a bowl. All the way around. There we go. And we've got a watering can. That's exactly what we needed. For that. There we go. Watering can has been now completed. Great. We get a chance cube and we get some reward bags. I'm going to go for the middle one, as always. Oh, you know, we get crap rewards all the time. We've just got dirt bricks. Are you kidding me? Is that literally what we've got? Oh, God, what can I take out of here? What can I take? I'll take some of you and just put the dirt into there instead. Now, I have been told as well that you can go ahead. We can make a juicer. If you just press R, it will actually take you straight to that. A juicer really is quite easy, and it's something that I will want to do for food anyway early on. So we're going to need some of this stuff. We're also going to need... We're going to need some coal, but it looks as if we might have to do that and make it with wood. I'm going to get some charcoal on the go. I think that's what we're going to have to do for that one. And then we're going to need to make some smooth stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Make 8, because why not? Oh no, that's not a pressure plate. So, charcoal in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Into there. We'll make some smooth stone. Yeah, I really need to get these into some proper stuff. Oh, there's some creeper over there. Need Endermen though, if you won't mind, please, Endermen. Be nice to have a bit of Endermen kicking around the place. Bit of knee in the place. So, nearly there. There's 2 smooth stone. That will get me the pressure plate that I need. Brilliant. Just need 1 more smooth stone left. And we can go ahead and make ourselves the juicer and get that one done. Get that quest already nicely sorted. So there's the juicer. Brilliant stuff. We get a chance cube. We get cherries, apples, or carrots. Well, I think we've already got an apple kicking around, have we not? Yeah, we've got some apples, so that's not a problem. Cherries, carrots, I think might be the best way forward. I'm going to go ahead and choose the carrots, because why not? And chance cubes go in there. I'm not going to use any of the chance cubes. I'm just going to keep them coming. Juicer. Is there cooking for blockheads in here? Cooking. Is there cooking for blockheads? Because cooking for blockheads is absolutely ledge. No, there is no cooking for blockheads in here, which is bad, but never mind. I'll just keep the juicer on me for the moment. And we'll use it that way around. So, just waiting for Endermen to pop up over there. That's that one done. Wheat farms. We need a seed, wheat flour, bread, toast. Some food would be nice. So, basically just wheat. We need seeds to be able to do that, though. What it would be a good idea... We've got some dirt kicking around here, haven't we? Yeah, we've got dirt. Can we turn the dirt from dirt into normal dirt? I'm pretty sure we can. Yes, look at this. Right, okay. We need a piece of iron to be able to do this, though, I believe. We haven't got iron. Have we got enough iron in here? Ah, there we go, look. Let's make a piece of iron now. There we go. Put that into there. And that will get us an iron ingot. And we're going to make a chisel. We're going to change all this dirt back into actual dirt so that we can get the grass we need, so that we can then go ahead and get the seeds that we need. Hey, acquire hardware. I know. So let's pop that into there. Grab out all the dirt. Brilliant stuff. And now we've got tons of dirt to be able to use. The only thing is that we need this to spread. And I think we'll get a little bit of a place down here for it to spread to. We're going to want to get something with silk touch or something at some stage, but this will be a good place to put a little bit of dirt so that we can get the grass to spread down here. There we go. That's absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for more. Actually, no, I probably could ask for more, but I'm not going to ask for more because that's not good. Let's get a tool rack, actually, so that we can put our tools away. Oh, we need another iron for that. It's not a problem. I can do this. There we go. At some stage I want to get stuff like this automated as well. It'd be really nice to be able to get that automated. So we'll do that. I need more of you. Need 8 in total. There we go. Iron in the middle. Slabs all the way around. And there we've got our first tool rack. I'm going to pop that up on there. I'm going to get my chisel. Pop the chisel on the tool rack. Anything else I can pop on the tool rack? Yes, these little buggers that I'm probably never going to use anymore, actually. So let me go ahead and chuck them off. No point keeping them when we've got our tinker's tools all nicely sorted. It's just to make a little bit more room for this. Can we put a juicer on the tool rack? No, we can't. That's a shame. What else? Well, we've got the stone hammer. That can go on there. Oh, mind you, our flux-infused hammer and our flux-infused crook. They could go on there as well, I suppose. So we've got near enough. We could actually make... No, we can't actually do it that way. So is there anything over here worth killing, like, in terms of endermen? It doesn't look like it. I'm seeing creepers and seeing skeletons, but no endermen. There we go. Look at that. Oh! Where did it go? Get back down here. Get here! You annoying little git. I need to kill you. Oh, it's gone as well. Damn. Never mind then. Let's close that back up. Right, Manitio essence in there. Some gunpowder. Okay, that can go down with all of this stuff. Bones. Arrows. Another gland. And we're going to get a load of these bows. We are really going to get a load of them, so I'm just going to chuck it off the side. And we've got a legendary loot bag. Okay, oh wow. Gold horse armor. A sacred rubber sapling. Oh my god. An Aphanix, good. A golden apple. And an enchanted book, which is reading an auto smelt 1. We're vacuum 3. What the hell is that? I have no idea. That's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad, guys. Not too bad. I'm literally just going to make a couple of chests. There's absolutely no point in keeping all of this stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a chest. And then we can add it to the list of chests up at the top here. It's good stuff. There we are. Now, is some of that in there? No. We're going to move all of the stuff out of this anyway, but I would like to create like a little bit of a room where I can just go ahead and sift away without worrying too much about it. The other thing that you guys were telling me about, and as I was saying, I'm going to need more cobble to be able to do that though. Damn. We really need some way of getting cobble that's better than just, you know, shift right clicking on this goddamn piece of dirt all the time. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to do that. How much have we got there? 64. That'd be enough for the moment. Put the pebble in there. We will grab you. And as you guys have been saying, vein miner. Now, I'm going to be very, very careful with this, of course. So I'm going to stand on the dirt whilst I do this. Oh, well that didn't work. It didn't seem to work, guys, I'm afraid. Did vein miner with this. I'll have to test it with the gravel. It might just be cobble. Because it's Lucas's hopes and dreams cobble and not just cobble. I don't really know how this works or what, guys, but it seems as if that this won't vein mine or doesn't vein mine this way. Maybe it's because it's flux infused. Possible. Maybe it's not something that can be vein mined that way. Let me try it. Well, let me try it with the gravel first. There we go. Oh my god, that scared the living shit out of me. Oh, jeepers. That was a really loud thing. Well, it seems that it was just a cobble then, guys, so that's not a problem. Vein mine. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got loads of dust. And what I want to do is have a room where I can just go in, I can just go ahead and click a load of dust through here, and then I've got a load of stuff on the walls that I can go ahead and put all of the dusts in. That is something that I want to do. I'm going to have to wait as well, guys, until there is an Enderman in here to be able to hit. Because, unfortunately, no Endermen seem to be spawning inside here. At least currently. See if I can get some more loot bags. I like the loot bags, guys. Right, let's put the Manishu essence in there. Any arrows we've got? Any of that? Any of that? Any of that? Any heads? Have we got anything else? Oh, we've got quite a few loot bags there. Soylent green. Whatever the hell that is, I have no idea. Thermal recycling. Well, I'm going to put that in there anyway. And we're going to start opening some of these. So, loot bag. Common loot bag. Oh, pumpkin seeds. Nice. Good stuff. And another one. An inscriber name press, a turret base, good, because we've got the turrets for that, and some DU bullets. We'll do the uncommon one next. Engineer's blueprint, 2 pulsating irons, material emancipation grill from Portal, the Lexica Britannia, and then last but no means least, the rare loot bag, mana in a bottle, redstone, plutonium-239, and uranium. Am I going to get done here? No, it doesn't seem as if I am going to get done through it getting irradiated. So that's good. Right, let me put all of this stuff away. There we go. I'll leave the dust on me. But yeah, that's going to be it for the end of this episode, guys. I'm afraid that we didn't really get much in the way of quests done. Still need to get sugarcane to be able to get the books. Recommend having an AE system. I do as well. I've done everything. It's just this. I need the Enderman. Once I've got the Enderman, I can do whatever this is next. Can work on wheat farms. We've just got to wait for this to grow. In fact, let's go ahead and get a bit of bone meal going on here. There we go. Ooh. Industrial hemp seeds. It's not exactly wheat seeds. And I would like some wheat seeds, so if you wouldn't mind, it would be really nice. Ooh. Flour. Hey, there we go. We've got normal seeds. That is exactly what we needed. And we've got a kiwi seed. Let's put that up there with them. So yeah, we've got seed. Put that back in there. And that is what we needed to be able to start this particular thing. So we just need to grow that. We need to make wheat. We need to make that into wheat flour, 16 of. We need bread and we need toast. So that's one way of getting through that. And it's nice to do it through a watering can because it'll take half the time. But that's going to come in next episode though. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please go ahead and leave a like. If you've got any comments or suggestions, also leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you next time. Until then, I've been the Toff Man as always. Stay safe.